in a brushed rib thermal top and jogger PJ set. And before you go, well, wait, this feels a little like not spring. It's clearance. And you're getting both pieces. And believe me when I say you will wear this brushed rib top with a pair of cloth shorts as we go into spring, because I have and I do. So I'm going to take you through your color choices, because it's even though it says thermal, like I'll show you, the weight is not intense. It's a really nice spring forward weight when you are wearing them separately. So you do get both pieces though. This is the Portobello. It's going to come with the matching pant. Loving, love, love, love that. Here's the rose. That's going to give you the same matching rose pant. Now we're going to get into some fun printed options on the bottom. So this is the Odyssey with the gray, we're calling it stripe, Odyssey gray stripe, but to me it looks more like a buffalo. We have the ivory stripe. And then finally the vintage olive camo. Extra small through 3X, you get both pieces. We have 4 dozen in that last vintage olive camo, so getting really limited. That's why you have a clearance price, which makes these like $22 a piece. And I just think this is so smart, because yes, of course, you might like to cuddle up. Look, my house is always cold. My husband has a thing about, like, I've just stopped fighting him about the thermostat, you know, like.
Same.
So I am, you'll see me wearing cozy stuff in the house a lot. But I like this top with shorts, you know, as we kind of go into spring.
And I think that's the beauty of this, you know, and the same with the pants. Like, I'll wear the pants to sleep well into the summer months. Maybe I'll swap it for a t-shirt and save the top for shorts, you know. So the beauty of the versatility here, this brushed rib thermal, this fabrication we introduced last year, it is so soft. This is not the thermal you're thinking of. And that brush technique is what gives it that super soft hand feel. I actually had these on the other night, and my husband walked by me and touched my shoulder. It was like, ooh, is that Koolaburra? I was like, you know it, because it is so soft, and that's what you know from the brand. It's that next level comfort, and it's lightweight and cozy. So this is not a heavy thermal.
It's not.
You don't have to worry about overheating in it. But for transitional seasons, and again, if you're that person who's always cold at home, like myself and Courtney, this is that set that you want. But the elevated details, so you have the chest pocket. You also have a really cute elbow patch on the sleeve, kind of hard to see in this color, but I just think it gives it such interest. You can kind of, yeah, right there with that stitching, you can see it in the one Courtney has so well. I love how the pants have the pockets, the elastic is all stitched down. It's a jogger, 29 inches, so really flattering inseam there. And then that pants also has like a faux snap situation going on. So they're not functional, but again, it just elevates it. It's what sets this set apart.
Yeah, and for $44.50 for both pieces, I mean, obviously you'll wear them together, chilly in the house or whatever, of course you will. But I also like having a long sleeve with a short balance, you know, as we move towards warmer spring, because this is not heavy, and you will, it's like an essential. So color-wise, this is the rose. I'm in one half of the rose set, because you do get both. Here's your Portobello, and that will be a solid bottom and and top. This is the Odyssey gray stripe, but it is definitely a buffalo, fewer than 300, most popular. The ivory stripe, 200, and then the vintage olive camo, 3 dozen. That one's about to sell out, no reorder. It's the first day we've done this low price. I mean, $22 and change per piece when you look at it broken down like that. And just something, you know, even on the beach, you know, the wind and if you are like anywhere near water, like the wind gets kicking, and if it's like the sun is going down, it gets chilly, you know, even as we are deep into spring and in summer. So I love something like this that just to have rolled up in your tote bag, ready to pop on.
It's so true. And even for those brisk mornings, you know, I remember when we first presented this, I said, it's so great to have a pajama set for those busy mornings, you know, when I'm trying to rush my son out the door for school. If I just slip on my furry sandals or a sneaker to go to the drop-off line or, you know, run out and grab a coffee, I can do that. You know, you can feel confident that you look cute because you're in a premium fabric and a really modern silhouette. And I think that's the beauty of these pieces. Again, there are no rules. This is what we're living in. And we've learned that we don't have to sacrifice style to feel comfortable. And I think that's what makes this so special.
And all of the Koolaburra fabrics breathe really well. This is no different. I mean, you'll see close up, even though you have that soft factor, you can almost like see the ventilation, right? That those pockets that are going to kind of help to breathe and stretch, and just the whole thing is just they're a pleasure to wear. And when you can get a set, you can get the whole experience, but you can obviously break them up and wear them separately. So I have on one half of the rose. We have the Portobello. We have the Odyssey gray stripe, the ivory stripe, and our really limited vintage olive camo. Extra small through 3X, I would say true to size, and with that $11 and change easy pay, get one more than one. This is another great giftable because I don't know anybody who wouldn't want to live in something like this. And I would think too at this price, Katrina, probably a really nice way to try Koolaburra by UGG Lounge if you haven't tried it yet.
Definitely. I think you would get, the quality and the fabrication and really get a taste of what we're all about. And I mean, this set, if I had a porch to drink coffee on, I don't in Brooklyn, but if I did, this is that set I would want to wear on a brisk morning.
Yeah.
Just sipping my cup of coffee, reading a magazine.
Yeah, absolutely. And like even just around the house, like this is really, I don't know that I ever walk around during the day in my house with short sleeve lounge PJs and shorts ever, like that I can recall, unless it's like August 30th and it's 100 degrees. So,
and I mean, the beauty, if you had to hop on a Zoom call wearing this top, you wake up and you sleep through the alarm, no one would know you slept in it because it has those modern details. You have the chest pocket. It's really cute. So I just love things like that. I
Me
guess
too.
It's just the lazy living.
Me too. Olive camo has sold out. Katrina, we're busy, and Katrina, I will see you tonight. I will see you in Girls Night In. So make sure you tune in if you love Koolaburra by UGG, because we'll be hanging out again. See you then, girl. Thank you.
Nice.
Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll actually join you at 6 p.m. for 2 hours of It Cosmetics. And until then, have you shopped the Today's Special Value? If not, stick around. It's coming right up.